back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight is our second video in our 60th anniversary series here on the channel, and it is another classic review of the first Doctor adventure, the Celestial Toymaker, which is the very first time I have reviewed a missing Doctor Who adventure that has not been reconstructed. By the way, did you guys check out that wonderful fan animation here on YouTube that was released? They animated the first part of the story, and they did a fantastic job. I would highly recommend you guys check it out. It's the final part of the story that still exists in the BBC archives, the Lost in Time box set, and I was like, wow, this is a fantastic story. I really remember, like, I really want more of this, and I was kind of sad knowing that the first three parts were gone, and they were just no longer here. But that's where the Target book comes in play, and I remember reading this on a camping trip, and I was like, yep, this is my new favorite first Doctor story. I could not believe, like, whoa, I think the idea of having the Doctor and his companions being forced to play these sinister games is such a great idea, and I really liked how creative the games that Dodo and Steven are. You know, I really kind of like with the clowns. That was really sinister, how they had to play the game. And, of course, the last story has the phenomenal hopscotch with the schoolboy. And, you know, each of these characters that the Celestial Toymaker uses, they're very kind of tricky. You know, they definitely try to play by their own rules. And the Celestial Toymaker definitely does not like that. And the Doctor is forced to play, as you can kind of tell there, the tri-logic game before all his moves run out. And Steven and Dodo are hoping to find the correct TARDIS out of all of the TARDISes they're going to have to experience during this game. But yeah, this is a very imaginative story of Doctor Who. So, by the way, there's also the audio that you can listen to, which I did listen to, and that audio does help bring the story to life. But I think the problem with this Celestial Toymaker story is it needs to be visual. I really think all of the games that are played, they just lend itself to live action that the book and the audio just doesn't do for me. It's still such a phenomenal story, but I just wish it was not missing. You know, like, I would rather lose out on the gunfighters than this story. And the Celestial Toymaker is such a fantastic creation. Best foes that the Doctor has ever faced. And it's just a shame that they haven't appeared since. I really wish that Season 23 story existed, because I think the Celestial Toymaker is a great foe, and it's such an interesting realm of games. So what do you guys think of the Celestial Toymaker? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. And that's actually why I chose to review a missing Doctor Who adventure. Because as we're in the 60th anniversary year, it's really interesting to look back at the stories that only exist in different ways. That this was televised, but now that the original copies, we don't know what they're gone, destroyed, or whatever happened to them. We only exist in, like, book form, or even, well, the audio. And there's fan animations that are out there, and we got the fourth story. So it really makes for an interesting way to really experience this story, because you kind of can mix it up. I read a little bit of the Target. Well, you can listen to a little bit of the audio, and then you can pop in the Lost in Time box set, see the last part of it. Or you can go find fan animations. It's so interesting with the missing episodes. So, I end all these 60th anniversary videos with a look at one of my items from the collection. And tonight, well, since we're talking about games, I got a Doctor Who board game. Now, this is the Keys to the TARDIS. I have not played this one yet. I got it last year. But it sounds pretty interesting. I think it could be a pretty cool game to play. And I really find Doctor Who games kind of interesting. They're kind of fun to play. What is your favorite Doctor Who board game that you have in your collection? Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next... The Toymaker has a game for you to play? Oh, this can't be...